Tell me when you're ready.
All right.
So here at the firehouse, we've got a wide variety of accessories, anything you could ever imagine that you would need cooking on your gas grills, cooking on your ceramic cookers. Earlier today, you saw me cooking on the beer can chicken. Got the chicken stands right here. What's neat about these chicken stands is that you can actually, when you pour your whatever liquid, wine, beer, apple juice, anything that you may want to cook in, you can also put bay leaves or rosemary or anything else you want inside of that to permeate up into the meat. So that's that. You've got wide variety of rubs. Do a lot with John Henry. Really love John Henry and everything that they do. We got your cedar plank for your salmon. We've got some of your hardwoods for smoking. Anything you ever want to need. The smaller chips to the larger chunks. If we don't have it, let us know and we can get it. We've got a wide variety again. John Henry, can't go wrong with pecan rub. I mean, for an all-around everything rub, the pecan rub is fantastic. What I've been cooking a whole lot lately is an all rub is the Papa Charlie's Greek rub. It's good on really everything, ribs, chicken, fish. Really, really good rub. But you know, that's the thing about rubs is experiment. Try different ones. You'll see what you like. You know, getting your ceramic cookers just stage one. After that, you want to get creative with it. There's all kinds of rack raisers, different things you can do. What this does for you is pretty much, I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. You got your meat and your fish on the bottom, put your veggies on the top. It just gives you a larger cooking space for cooking area on your cookers. Rib racks, pizza stones, all different size pizza stones. I cheat sometimes. What I'll actually do is I'll go to pop a place in Allen that you can buy pizzas before they're cooked, and I take it home and I actually slide it on and cook it on my egg. It's fantastic. Cleaning, accessories. You know, if you lose the thermometer, break the thermometer, we've got them. Hoses. If you've got an existing gas grill and you love it, and something goes wrong with it, don't get rid of it. Come in here. We probably have a part that'll help fix it. Every different type of accessory. Yeah. Need a ceramic cooker for the kiddos? So there you go. We've got them all. Anything?
Yeah. Why do you have one so small?
That is just it. It's just for tailgating or what have you. This is just really easy. I like this one myself for tailgating. It's the same, you know, it's a ceramic cooker just like the big boys. It's just smaller, it's easier to move around. If you got a mobile home, you want to take that with you on the road, do a lot of tailgating, or go to the game, that's all you need right there, cook everything you want.
So you'd really take one of those to tailgate?
Yeah, absolutely. You need a buddy to help. I mean, it's still heavy. I mean, these things are heavy. They're solid. You need a buddy to help pick it up. But yeah, absolutely. You want to do burgers, because you could just throw this on a table or on the stand. And I like it because on this one the racks are higher. You can actually get a spatula in there and flip stuff. But for even at home for cooking steaks, this will get it at an unbelievable heat very, very quickly. Yeah. Because it's so small and so dense. You can get this thing up to 750 degrees to sear steaks very, very easily.
So so basically all the ceramic just keeps all the heat in, so that way it's not getting lost like the thin metal.
Like metal. Exactly. Okay. In metal, again, this is not affected by wind. It's not affected by rain, where that can really, on a traditional metal grill, really wreak havoc. I mean, wind and you know, a lot of people don't grill in the winter just for that reason. It's hard to get your barbecue up to a hot temperature. Well, this I cook. Again, I have 2 ceramic cookers. And I cook on mine year-round. I cook on average probably at least year-round 3 days a week on my ceramic cookers. But everything you could imagine. I do a lot of stuffed jalapenos. I was going to do that today, but didn't get a chance to. These things are wonderful for stuffed jalapenos. Jalapeno, vein it, seed it, a little bit of cream cheese in there, wrap it with bacon. Good stuff. Again, any accessory you can ever imagine. They've got it here at the firehouse.
A lot.
These tables are really nice. I haven't built my outdoor kitchen yet, but I'm going to. But if I weren't going to do an outdoor kitchen, these are really nice. The handles are great on them. The seals. If you look at that, they're sealed up tight. You're not going to get any, The sad thing is some of these other ones, they look great, but you don't want vermins to get up in there. And these things are solid. They're a rock. Solid.
So I guess something like this would have to be outside underneath a cover or something.
I don't cover mine.
No? Just let it.
I mean, there's a little bit of a cover. I mean, you've been to the house. There's a little bit of a cover, but we sell covers here to cover them, but I don't cover mine. Because there's nothing that can hurt it. It's just, The only thing that you don't want to happen is this thing to fall over. It's ceramic. It will break.
Yeah.
Heaven forbid. I did have a friend who we sold a Primo to that the band wasn't tight. Primos come pre-assembled, and the lid fell off. Dave and I went over and fixed it, and it was fine because it fell into a flower garden, so it didn't hurt the lid. But maintenance on these things are really, really easy. All I do on mine is about once a year, I come over and just give a little quarter turn on all the bolts, because ceramic will not give. I mean, it will not heat. In the heat or the cold will not expand, but metal, of course, will. So about once a year, come in, give them a little twist. Done. That's the only maintenance you'll ever do. If you ever need to replace, sometimes you have to replace a seal every couple of years. It's just a felt seal with heat. Of course, will be affected. Dave's got them here. Firehouse has got them. Come up here and get your new felt, put it on there. Easy as can be.
Oh, I know what. Talk about the difference between some of these different brands and the Big Green Eggs.
We could. I don't know if Dave wants. Do you want to get into really comparing the difference between the Big Green Egg and the Kamado and the Primo? Or wait till they come into the store to talk about that? Because if somebody's really coming in.
Well, I think it needs to at least be on the website that we have them all.
Yes, I covered that. I definitely covered that. So,
Yeah, talk about one of the Big Green Eggs and how great it is. Or
they're all the same. They're all okay. Go ahead. They're all ceramic cookers. So ceramic cookers are all going to cook the same. The difference is going to be the Big Green Egg has been out the longest. It's a lot of the brand. A lot of people know because you can't miss the Big Green Egg. But it does have, like everything else, that when you come out with a really good product, you get competition, and it has competition.
Yeah.
Kamado Joe is one of their competitors. Kamado Joe hasn't been out as long, but it's the exact same technology. It's a little bit thicker than the Big Green Egg. Some of the accessories, if you look at the thermometer on the Kamado Joe, it's a much better thermometer. It's bigger. You can see it. Stainless steel caps, handles, hinges. You just get a little bit more for your money than the Big Green Egg. Now the Primo is a totally different beast. The Primo, if you're only going to own one, own a Primo. And what I really like about this one's set up.
Oh, okay.
Really?
That's all right.
I like how this one's set up.
I'll just do the best I can.
Can you do? Or we can move the accessories over.
Okay.
Can you do that?
Yeah.